Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Looking at the game Rose has been having, 15 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, and that's something that's important for him and his team. Getting a few extra points, knocking those free throws down, and helping your team any way you can.
They've got Paul George. Thompson is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Wall. And it's Kobe in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. For Chicago, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Chicago leading by 5. Iguodala with the block. And they're able to recover. Kobe attacking. Outside, George. The 3. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. And it's 9 points here for George. Here's Rose. Kicks to Adams. The shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Thompson sends it back. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's George finishing it off.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
And it's Rose penetrating. And again, no good by Chicago.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Stevenson left side. Takes the 3. Second chance shot. No good. George with the defensive effort.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
And he slams it one-handed.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And the wide open shot from Rose.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
Now Stevenson. Following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago leading by 9. And George, here we go. Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For Chicago, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Rose. And so Thompson nails both of them. Chicago trails by 11. Antetokounmpo kicks to Iguodala. Here's Adams. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup. Outside Aldridge. Trying his luck deep. Now here's Stevenson with the shot. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Stevenson's got 6. Wall dishes to Thompson. And it's blocked by Adams. Nobody near Stevenson. He is hauled in by Paul George. He kicks the Wall. And George, here we go. And that one's good. George has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Virtually uncontested. And it's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot by George, wide open. Nails the 16-footer. George has got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. Three from Stevenson. That one goes. Counter. Stevenson's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for Chicago. The three from Bryant. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got rebound number 5.
Wow. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed. Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
And it's Aldridge missing.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Oh, how about that basketball, fan?
Beautiful.
Wow.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Exum, he's checked in for Chicago. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Thompson, he's checked in for Adams. Mon Shumpert has come in for Andre Iguodala. McLemore's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And Levine subbed in for Antetokounmpo. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Levine passes to McLemore.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Boy, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
Here's Exum. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
Chicago trails by 6. So for Chicago right now, Mon Shumpert is out there with Salmons. Then it's McLemore. Then it's Thompson. And it's Levine at the point. Exum kicks to Young. Puts up a 3. That's good. And Chicago leads by 7.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
From deep, McLemore can't hit. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for Levine.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Rose, good.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Chicago leading by 7. Thompson comes with the double team. Exum dishes to Johnson. The kick out to Young. Right wing. Exum with a wide open look. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Gotta love the inside-out game there, guys.
Here's Rose. Again, Chicago. Chicago calls timeout. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Adams. Barnes comes in for Thompson. John Salmons, he's checked in for Shumpert. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for McLemore. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. It was clear what message he was trying to get across. He said, this lead isn't big enough that we're safe. Not by a long shot. I don't want us sitting back and milking the clock. Play to win. Show some aggression. Guys?
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Some changes for Chicago. Tristan Thompson comes in for Nick Young. And John Wall subbed in for Exum.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. Find a gap in the defense and attack that rim with force.
He is so good at doing just that.
Maybe as good as anybody. Just so athletic and strong.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Well, they've also really been dialed in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today.
Chicago making a switch here. George is checked in. Here's Rose. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Dirk Nowitzki did not like that. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
They've done a great job of controlling the boards in this one, Kevin.
George with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. And George kicks to Wall. Shot clock at 6. Outside DeRozan. Nowitzki, that's for 2. Misses off the left iron. Chicago trails by 3. Stevenson. And George with the block. 4-on-3 break. Lets it go. And again, no good by Chicago. And here's Rose. Stevenson. Connects. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, I tell you what, Lance Stevenson, a.k.a. Born Ready, has just been sensational.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Some changes for Chicago. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Nowitzki. And Kobe is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Chicago. Iguodala comes in for John Salmons. And Wall kicks to George. That doesn't go either for George.
Kevin, just enough presence to bottle that 3-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I'd say that is an easy look. And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
And now we've got the intentional foul. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Rose. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
Well, he caps it off in style with the free throw. Big possession there to extend the lead.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Bryant passes to Thompson. Outside, Wall. And George, here we go. Looking to end the drought. Frames it from downtown. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there to ensure that they're going to go home with the W.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin.